Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Keldon Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Jones against Garland. To the wing right side. And it's Sohan missing. Garland left side. Drills the three-pointer.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Jones against Garland. Shot from 12. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
And there's the pass to Johnson. To the paint, here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Over to the wing. There's the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Jones. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. One shot.
One shot. Throw good, Garland. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Get that bucket in no time at all.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
No good on the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Allen passes to Okoro. Allen trying to break free, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Garland against Jones. Johnson a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland kicks to Okoro from 15 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that three-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Pass to Johnson. This one for three. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Spurs with possession following the score by Cleveland. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Johnson. Over Allen. Johnson finds Collins. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's Garland. He's got 10. The drive by... Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Spurs trail by 14. Outside Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Okoro. And it falls over the rim and in. 6 points for Isaac Okoro.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Inside, Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Johnson. Darius Garland missing his last shot. The 3. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Mitchell, and he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. A baseline J. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 13. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Famers.
on defense, the Cavaliers. 13-point lead. Jones, no luck.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Baseline J on the way, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Kicks to Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. The baseline J. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Outside Collins. He kicks to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his fourth rebound in this one. The drive by Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 16.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak. This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And that one falls for Collins. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in for Okoro. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And so Collins nails both of them. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Here's Mitchell going in. Hammer it home!
That is authority right there.
Spurs trail by 15. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Shot clock at 5. Graham from outside. And the shot is long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. The Spurs also with the sub. Bassey's checked in. McDermott passes to Vassell. Puts up a three. McDermott can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Three-pointer, LeVert. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Graham, the pass to Bassey.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Against Graham. They get it back. Mobley. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Tries the spin move. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Yep, that one goes in there. Vassell's got 6.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open, how to find them.
And the basket by Rubio. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Wade. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Latrey. And Devontae Graham, good for three. 6 points for him.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Spurs trail by 19. 1:15 left in the first quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Spurs shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Vassell, the pass to Bassi. Mobley with it. Here's Wade. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle, here's Bates Diop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Bates Diop. Takes the three. LeVert grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wade finds Rubio. Count that bucket. Rubio's got 6.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, Vassell. And Wade sends it back. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And the Spurs with possession. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Zohan in at the power forward position.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's Bassi, defended by Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. Baseline jumper. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The pass to West. Out up there for Johnson. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Garland. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's Garland. Goes back up. And Allen with the layup.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Danny Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. Collins checked in for the Spurs. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Green. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Pass to Sohan. And here is Wesley. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Passes it to Allen. Over Collins. Allen's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Sohan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Okoro. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Spurs trail by 21. Wesley with the ball. Stolen by Okoro. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Collins, a screen on Garland. Launches it. Here's Jones. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Collins. Missed it, even after all those chances. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. Okoro passes to Osman. Allen trying to break free. And again, it's Cleveland.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Garland against Jones. He feeds it to Collins. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Johnson.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Spurs shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Johnson against Green. Goes up at the stripe. Johnson's shot is off. Johnson's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And he makes that one. Green's got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Collins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen for San Antonio. They've looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls to Collins. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Rubio. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 8 points for him.
I tell you, the move, the fake, that's big time by Rubio.
Rubio against Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
13 foul.
For San Antonio, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And that one falls for Jones. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Mobley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mobley's got 6.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
To the inside. Collins, good. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Rubio, again the Cavaliers score.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
On the wing, Jones to the left side wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Jones against Rubio. McDermott for three. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
First one falls for him.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Spurs shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Pass debates Dion. Frame in the corner. Now here's Vassell. He has 6. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
The Spurs shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. McDermott with it. Working on Green. San Antonio again missing. Rubio left side. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now McDermott still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Collins. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Out to the right wing. Vassell. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Vassell. Stolen by Wade. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on the defender is not pretty.
Here's Vassell. 6 points for him. Bates Diop, the pass to Graham. Here's Vassell. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
1:49 left now here in the second. And here is Vassell. 9 points in the game so far, and they're able to recover. Nice shot by McDermott. Mitchell with it. Laid outside. From the corner. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Okay, Evan Mobley, that's one way to pick up some loose change.
Outside Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And he makes the first. LeVert's checked in for Danny Green. And so Collins nails both of them. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Laid outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 6 points for him.
Boy, showing great patience, waiting to make his read. Rubio sets up his teammate perfectly.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Now, here's Vassell. Covered by Mitchell.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Bates Diop's gone 1 of 4 from distance. The drive by Rubio makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Good hard drive by Rubio. He can really turn on the Jets.
McDermott passes to Vassell. Now here's Graham. He's got 7. Three-pointer. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's LeVert, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And he makes both free throws. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Now, Vassell, he's got 9.
Cleveland 5. Caris LeVert, his first.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
2. Cavaliers timeout. It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
And the first one drops. Vassell hits them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 44 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I think you have got to be aware when Mitchell has the ball in his hands, this guy is going to be aggressive anytime he gets a chance.
Down low to the paint. And the layup is good. 14 points for him. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Outside Collins. The dish to Johnson. There's the drive. Kicks it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Jones against Garland. Jones dishes to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 14 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery. He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Inside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Collins, a screen on Garland. Dishes to Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. A nice shot by Okoro.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man, Mr. Mobley. What a pass.
And here's Jones. 6 points for him. Johnson missing again. Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Now that one for Mobley.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Jones against Garland. The pass to Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A different look now for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Green in for Mitchell. And San Antonio with the change here too. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Collins. Garland against Jones. To the inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
Man, if he can hit jumpers consistently, Okoro can play a long time in this league.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Sohan, McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. Cleveland with the ball. Leaner from distance. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is a tremendous defensive force. Okoro has the potential to be an elite two-way guard.
Inside. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Osman. Rebounded by McDermott.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 22.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Sohan. And another basket for San Antonio.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to McDermott. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Green. Count it from 12. Green's got 8.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
To the inside. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Takes it off the glass. Garland's got 24.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Jones. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Timeout. Timeout. Sorry.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Green. Garland against Graham. LeVert from outside. And Wesley pulls it down. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The 3 from Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
13 feet away. And it's Wesley missing. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Shot from the wing. There's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Graham gets a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rubio outside. Over Wesley. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Now, here's Vassell. LeVert defending. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, nice rise on fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Graham kicks to Wesley. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Garland. At the tip, and it's put back up and in by Wade. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Graham with the ball. He's got 10. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Wade on the wing. Graham defending. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Down low, here's Wesley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wesley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
The outside leaner, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
A quick release, no wasted motion. Rubio on point that time.
The pass to Wesley. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Rubio. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 16.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact.
Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded. Drills it from outside. Cleveland's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Wade controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Vassell. LeVert defending. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Vassell with it. He's picked up by LeVert. On deep. No good that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Gorgie Dang. McDermott is out there with Langford. And it's Bassey in at the 4 spot. Langford has the open look. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Stevens. Second chance effort, and the nice bucket inside from Lopez.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Now Wesley. Pass to Bassey. Gets the drive. Stephens pulls it in. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Passes to Bassey. He dishes it to Jang. Pass to West. There's the pick. With the floater. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From deep, Neto. Rebound, San Antonio. McDermott's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to West. The shot's good.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
McDermott passes to Jang. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Rubio kept alive. The second effort, he lays it in. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice soft touch.
To the inside. And Jang gets it to go.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Rubio. San Antonio with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And how about the hops Langford has? Terrific at just rising up and being free and then throwing it down.
They get it back. Here's Stevens. Cleveland gets it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Neto. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
It's good.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
And here's Neto outside. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Wesley with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. McDermott, no one around him. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Stephens can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Wesley against Green. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the shot. Pass to Neto. It's over McDermott. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Spurs shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Now here's Langford. Pass to West. From 12 feet out. San Antonio again missing. The Cavaliers shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Lopez. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Rubio against Wesley. Inside. And finished off by Jang.
Wow, big-time size, speed, power combination from Gorky Zhang. Wow.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Your Cavaliers, your team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Lopez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And here's McDermott. Pass to Langford. Here's Wesley. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Jang.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Lopez. Offensive rebound. They could use a bucket. Rebound San Antonio. Wesley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
It's intercepted. 4-on-3 break. All alone. Now the pass to West. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. To stop the drought. Rebounded by McDermott.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Bassie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Baseline try. And it's Mitchell missing. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, if he gets in close, you think fouling Robin Lopez, that's not the best outcome. He can knock those free throws down.
Lopez taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
And he's good on the second. Here's Graham. Passes it to West. From deep. And it's Graham missing. The Cavaliers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Spurs shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Bates-Diop. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For three, Mitchell. Up again. And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Shots good by Wesley. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. And so Green will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Rebound, San Antonio. Wesley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Graham. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wesley for three. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires it up. The shot comes out, and it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Graham with the ball. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Lets it go with a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And another miss by Cleveland. The Spurs shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Pass to West. Now here's Graham. The pass to Bates-Diop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
That one on Mobley. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the first one at the line is good. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Mitchell. And San Antonio also making a switch. McDermott's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. From deep. Rubio misses. Spurs shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Wesley. Offline with his three. Well, Cleveland shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Mobley. Rebounded by McDermott. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Bessie. Wide open. Cavaliers with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that, man? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
To end the drought. Rubio misses. Green against Wesley. Passes to Bessie. The dish now to Graham. From past the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Osman. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
To the paint, here's Bates Diop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're in front by 29. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who up there wants a t-shirt? Get fouled!
Checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Kicks it to McDermott for the three. Green with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
McDermott with it. Now Green defending with some arc, and it's McDermott laying it in.
Well, McDermott with the tough floater. Wow, that's a big-time shot.
And here's Cleveland. There's Green with the three. The shot, no good. For him against Rubio. Now McDermott. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.